When he finds your diary after years of ignoring you. Some diaries aren't written to be read. Kim Tae-young, the cold mafia king. A man who could order someone's death without blinking, yet never notice. Heart that was quietly breaking inside him. You were his wife. For years you loved him in silence. And for years you answer your love with silence. One evening Tae-young come home unexpectedly. The mansion was usually quiet. Where is madam? Enough maid told him madam went to hospital, sir. His eyebrow connected together. Hospital? She collapsed in the morning, sir. For a second something inside him shifted, but he quickly buried the feeling. I'll go later. He walked upstairs. As he entered your room, a small notebook slipped beside your blanket. Its cover was whole. The book looked like as if someone had held it every night. Written across the front page of the book, the things I could never tell my husband. His finger froze. He opened the book. Diary page number 1. Today he come home before sunset. For a whole second our eyes met. I got so excited that I almost forgot how to breathe, but he walked past me. I still think that 1 second was the happiest part of my life. Things started at the page, his chest tightened. 17 April. Today I wear a blue dress. I wonder maybe he'll notice me too. He didn't. I looked in the mirror before changing. Maybe I was just not beautiful enough. His breathing became uneven while reading. But you did. Every detail. She remembered. Today it rained. I hate thunder. I almost clock is on his office door. But then I remember that I can't disturb someone who never noticed you're gone. So I hugged my pillow instead, pretending it was warm. It was him. A tear dropped from his eyes. But another page followed and another. He kept reading. Today I laughed loud. 8 September. Today I laughed loudly, really loudly. I thought maybe he will hear me laughing. I laugh again so he will ask me, why are you laughing? My alarm just sounded like crying. His hand started shaking. Another page. My birthday. Today I turned 23. I brought myself a tiny strawberry cake. The shopkeeper asked, is your husband coming? I smiled. He's busy. I lighted one candle for him and me at midnight. The second candle automatically bled. Happy birthday to me. Tae-young couldn't breathe after reading. Not once. Even he remembered in 4 years. Papers as tears had fallen before the words. Sometimes I stand outside his office, not to talk to him, not to disturb him, just to hear his voice. It makes me feel like I exist. Isn't that funny? I survived because of his voice. His version buried completely. He tried to control himself while reading her book. Today I didn't want him. I stopped saying drive safely. Today I cried in front of him, didn't notice. I smiled and didn't notice either. The final page. One line. Few lines. If you are reading the book, at least for last time you notice me. The way I looked at you just once, I wanted you to look at me the way I looked at you. Please don't tell me. Tell that girl when you fall in love with me that tell her who worship good night to Tae-young every night even when you were not there to hear it. Because the woman who loves you cares for you so deeply. You will never. Please love the next person before they have to write diary like me. The diary slipped from his hand. It hit the floor softly. For the first time in the word mafia broke out crying. He had been disappearing, one page at a time, and he never noticed. End.